Hello, hello, hello. This is Steve at stevephoto.com, and I'm here today because I'm going to do a 3 camera bag roundup. Sometimes I do bag reviews and I like to do them on video so you can physically see the bag and you can get a feel for its size and its features and blah 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 blah. So anyway, here I am today, and as many of you know, and some of you probably have no idea, but I've been using the Domkey F803 for the past 2 years. It's been a great bag, but I recently retired it and sold it because I found these new bags. So today I'm going to talk about 2 bags from Artisan Artist and 1 bag from Think Tank Photo, which is absolutely amazing. The quality of the bag just floored me. So here we go. Let's start with the little small fry guy. This is a small messenger style bag from Artisan Artist, a company. It's kind of weird. Their bags and their products and their camera straps, most of them are pretty basic, but the functionality is there and the looks are there and they just feel great when they're on. For example, the camera straps I use, they're like $75 each and they're just a cloth strap, but they're so comfortable and they look so good with the rangefinder style cameras like the M9 and X100. I've also become a fan of their bags. This is the Gcam 7200. It's very small and compact. As you can see, let's see if this will work. You can get an idea of what it looks like if it's around me. So if the bag is on me, it's very small. But what is cool about this bag, is you can hold or fit a Leica M9 with lens attached as well as another lens, some memory cards, extra batteries, etc. So this is a good little day bag. If you want to go out shooting, street shooting or whatever, look unassuming because it doesn't scream fancy camera bag, it looks like a little messenger bag. So let's get right to it. Let's open up, first of all, the front flap, it has a zipper where you can store cables, batteries, whatever. And the front flap has a leather covering. I'd almost prefer it if it was just canvas, but it kind of looks nice in leather, smells nice. When you open it up, you can hear the Velcro closing. So it does have Velcro, which is a little loud when you open, but it does keep your valuables sealed up into the bag. When you open it, you have a pocket here, which you can put some cables into or whatever you want. You have 2 flat pockets here, which will hold memory cards, batteries, cables, notepads, whatever you want, passport if you're traveling. And on the inside, if you can see, you have the red Artisan Artist padded interior, and if you took this little guy out, you can easily fit a Leica M9 with lens attached and another lens right here, all in a small compact bag. You can also fit a Leica X100, which by the way I'm using the X100 to film this video with. You can fit an X100 and a second camera like an M9 right here, which is probably what I would use it for. An M9 with a 50. X100 here, or even a 35 Summicron lens here, or whatever. So it's a great little bag, and that's what I like about it, is that it's so small. Another cool thing, what I like about the Artisan Artist bags is they all have the messenger style, the 7000 series. They all have a pocket in the back. So in my bigger 7000, my MacBook Air fits in the back pocket. So I was wondering, I'm sorry, not my MacBook Air. My MacBook Air fits on the inside of the 7000 and my iPad fits in the back. So let's see if the iPad will fit in the little 7200. It fits lengthwise, but as you can see, it sticks out of the top. So if you absolutely wanted to bring your iPad and you wanted to keep a small form factor bag, this would basically work. You can carry your iPad with you. So it just sticks out a little. So I really love this bag. It's attractive, it looks nice, it feels nice, it's well made, it's got a very comfortable strap that's adjustable. You also have a little strap in the back so you can put it around your roller, suitcase, luggage or whatever, or even hold it like that if you prefer. So I would highly recommend this if you have a camera like the Fuji X100 or 2 cameras, small cameras, even an M9. This is a bag you can take out if you want to take more than just the camera with you that day. Perfect. You can find this bag for about 150 bucks online. popflash.com sells them. Dale Photo sells them. Dale Photo and Digital. They sell the Artisan Artist. So take a look. So that's that, the Gcam 7200. Next up, I'm going to talk about the Acam 7000. Okay, here I am. This is another Artisan Artist bag. As you can see, this one is quite a bit bigger. It's a big bag. It's for carrying a lot of gear. You have the same overall style and design as the smaller 7200, but this one you have a black plastic zipper and you have an all-cloth front flap. Also in the back, your pocket easily holds the iPad so no one can see it, and it even has a snap that you can snap it shut so it won't fall out. You can also hold paperwork, notebooks, whatever you want in there. When you open up the flap, you hear the familiar Velcro sound. I might have a few things in here, but I don't know if I have any camera gear in here. You have the same two pockets, but they're much bigger and deeper. What do I have in here? I have the Pelican hard case SD card holder, which is awesome, like 15 bucks at B&H Photo. I have a portable hard drive, like a terabyte hard drive in there. I have some charger cables in here. I have my MacBook Air 13-inch computer on the inside, right here. And on the inside you can see the pockets are much deeper. They're very deep, so you can hold a lot of gear. This is good for a couple Leica M9, some lenses, one M9 and maybe 6 lenses, DSLRs and lenses. You can fit a lot of gear in this bag. And one thing I really like about it is the shoulder pad is very comfortable. It's padded and it feels great. I'm going to stand up with this bag and see what you can see what it looks like size-wise. So it's very comfortable. Then again, I don't have a bunch of gear in it right now. I actually prefer this bag to some of the Billinghams I've tried. It just feels flatter and it's more comfortable. It's not as bulky. So this is the Acam 7000, and I believe these sell for around $250. Same sources. Any Artisan and Artist dealer. Dale Photo and Digital is a sponsor of the site. They sell Artisan and Artist, and this is a great bag, great travel bag if you're traveling semi-light, not too crazy heavy, for amateurs and hobbyists, or especially for digital SLR users. So this bag gets my highest recommendation, as well as the little 7200, which is much smaller if you're a rangefinder shooter. But this bag is for more serious gear needs, and if you want to carry your laptop and iPad at the same time, your chargers and whatever else you need to carry, this can do it. So next up, I want to talk about a travel bag. If you're flying a lot, if you're professional, hobbyist, but you want something and you want to bring a lot of gear, but you want some top-notch quality in a bag, I got one right for you. Hold on. What I have here is from thinktankphoto.com, and they've recently, actually they're a sponsor of the website now, so if you buy something using the links on my site from Think Tank, I'll get a little bit of a credit. But I just got this bag and I'm blown away by the quality. It's called the Airport Airstream. It's basically a roller bag that you can take to the airport with you if you want to hold a lot of gear. Keep doing that. And you want to hold a lot of gear. So this has a telescoping handle so you can roll it through the airport. Okay, I don't have much space on this table, so it might be a little difficult. You also have a bunch of pockets. You have an ID tag on the top where you can put your name. The back has the little metal tag, the Airport Airstream. You have, what else do we have here? This is like a lock, so you can lock up your bag with a cable. You also have, what I like, is to even open the bag, you set a combination here, and you can't even zip it. So this is good for airport security. Nobody can go zimming through your bags unless they just bust it all apart. So you set up your combination, and you open up the bag. All right, let's see what's inside. Again, this is the Airport Airstream from Think Tank Photo. Up top, there's pockets so you can hold SD cards, pretty much all your little accessories, photo accessories, film. There's a pocket here which will easily hold an iPad, and let's see if it will hold my 13-inch MacBook Air. The Think Tank Photo Airport Airstream is actually a carry-on luggage bag. You carry it on the plane and it fits in the overhead compartment, which is what I like about it, because the days when I travel and carry loads and loads of gear, I found out that I really don't want to have this gear over my shoulder or in a backpack because it just kills my back. This allows me to roll my gear through the airport, store it in the overhead compartment, carry my laptop and iPad, whatever I need, and it's right here. Actually, I'd probably put my iPad in my Artisan Artist bag, but keep my laptop or whatever inside this bag. When you open it up, you have a bunch of pockets here. Don't know if you can see them. So you can store loads and loads of goodies there, whatever you want to store. And here's what they recommend, or what they show you can fit. They have like a big D3 style body with a big old lens, more lenses, DSLRs. But here's what it looks like. And of course it's all customizable. And one thing I noticed about this bag is that the inserts are very sturdy and solid. They're not all floppy and flimsy like a lot of bags. So this is set up really nice. The pockets are deep. I mean, you can fit a ton of gear. Let's say I have a 50 Noctilux, 24 Summilux, 75 Summicron, Leica M9, Leica M9 II, Fuji X100, more. You can fit a load of gear. So all of my gear when I shoot professionally and fly will easily fit into the Airstream. And it's actually, for an airport bag that's holding all of that gear, it's very small and compact. And the quality of the bag is simply amazing. I mean, this is a high quality bag. Probably the highest quality bag I've ever owned, actually. It just feels well made and solid, and it's just a bag that seems like will last forever and will do everything you need if you're a traveling photographer or if you're taking a vacation and you want to bring loads of gear. The price on this guy is around $299. You can buy it directly from Think Tank Photo by clicking on their banner on my website or the link in this article. And if you do, it helps support the site. I get a little bit of a commission. But I'm not raving about the bag so I can make 50 cents if I sell one. I'm raving about the bag because the quality is just amazing. It just blows away the bags that I found at like Best Buy or camera shops even that sell other high-end brands. So I'm becoming a big fan of Think Tank, and I'm going to be checking out some more of their other bags and reviewing them soon. So be on the lookout for that. But again, this is the Think Tank Photo Airport Airstream, and it comes with full instructions on how to set your lock combinations and all of that. So highly recommended. Think Tank Photo Airport Airstream. So I hope you enjoyed this video on the 3 bags that I now own and use, but this is probably the guy I'm going to be using in my daily life the most, because I'll throw an M9 and a couple lenses in it, or a Fuji X100 and an M9 on the days I just want to go with more than one camera. Great bag all the way around. Love Artisan Artist products. Stylish, functional, a little pricey. You can get bags for cheaper, but these just feel right, look right, and do the job, so I'm happy. So thanks for looking, and thanks for watching the video, and be sure to check back to stevehufpphoto.com each and every day for new articles, new guest articles, daily inspirations, reviews on cameras, lenses, and just a bunch of photography talk in general. There's a great community over there, have some all new forums, and there's some just great people at the site. So take it easy, and I hope to see you over there soon.